up, guys?
Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Siah.
And I'm Romario.
And today we are talking all things 2023. Our resolutions, our goals, what we plan to do for next year. So guys, I'm so sorry that we didn't vlog for Christmas Day. We were busy just spending time with family and friends, and it was just a really good time. So we just didn't pull out the camera, but Merry Christmas, Merry Late Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Late Christmas.
And Happy New Year, because I'm not sure which day this is gonna go up, but.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah, if this makes it into the new year, Happy New Year to you all.
Yes. All right, so let's get into this. So, well, yesterday we created our vision boards for 2023, and it was so much fun. We just used Canva, the free service.
Yeah, don't need all that extra stuff.
You really don't, even though it'll probably be worth it too. But the free service has so much, so many tools that you can use to create a vision board if you want to do it digitally. It's probably my favorite vision board of the years that I've been doing vision boards.
Likewise, and it's way easier than doing a physical one where you have to
way
cut out.
Easier,
where you have to go through mad magazines and cut out stuff and keep searching each page to find what you're looking for.
Yeah.
This is way easier.
This changes the game for sure. So yeah, we're just gonna talk to you guys about what we would like for our 2023 to look like. So, first I want to point out on my vision board that I have a picture of myself in the center, of course, because it's about me. But my favorite part of that actually is, and if you guys see us looking down, it's because we're looking at the vision boards on our phones. It says consistent actions create consistent results. And I just want that to be my main reminder for the year. So there's a lot of things that we're looking forward to, business-wise, finance-wise, and we just want to really, well, myself, of course, want to be really, really consistent because I know that's where you'll get the best results. So first section in the top right, or the top left corner, sorry, all about money. So this year I really want to focus on paying off my consumer debt. I racked up debt over the past few years, just doing normal things, traveling, paying for fitness plans, buying gifts, shopping and more shopping, eating out, like very normal people stuff, but I racked up so much debt that it's just time to just get this under control. I'm very inspired by like Dave Ramsey and some people on YouTube even, on like just getting rid of debt process. So I'm gonna be doing the snowball method before 2022 is over. I just paid off one of my credit cards. I have, 3 more to go. So yeah, I am definitely going to be focusing on that. I really wanted to point out that where my energy flows, money grows. So like, as long as I'm pushing towards the right direction, really putting my energy towards paying off debt, making money, all of that, you know, I'll see the results of that. In the background there, I have a picture of a house. And that's just a reminder of like what my long-term goals are. Like really would love a really nice big house, preferably a Mediterranean / Spanish style house, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I have on here a little snippet of a monthly budget. I usually keep a budget, but I'm going to be super strict this year. That is definitely the plan. I need to know what's coming in, what's going out, so we can hit these goals. Yeah, what about you, babe?
Okay, for me, practically similar. The consistency is key, is really a huge thing. And that's the, I guess, hardest thing to stay on track with, but that's the plan, to stay consistent with what we're setting right now regarding our goals. And the major one right now, or the main focus for me right now, for us honestly, is debt. I'm paying it all off in this year. It's definitely doable. We just have to be disciplined.
Yeah, that's all it's going to take, for real.
Yeah, that's legit what it is, and being consistent with being disciplined. So that's what our main focus is right now. Well, at least in terms of my vision, that's what I foresee for this new year for me. And I'm talking about the myself section, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
So yours was...
Mine is money matters. I have it labeled as.
Okay.
Yeah.
So mine is, I guess, myself matters. Because that paying that off, being completely strict on it, not buying stuff just because I want it, not buying stuff from Uber Eats because it's easy.
Yeah, you've already deleted the app.
I deleted the app from my phone. I did it before,
the same thing.
but I'm just gonna keep it. Like I want to see if there's an app that will just lock an app from the phone. But Uber Eats will be one of them. Heck, it definitely isn't easy all the time, for sure. But I know from time to time we're gonna be going out to eat, so I guess I'll look forward to those days. But nonetheless, being debt free, and then we could go back to doing whatever else. Not really, but
not falling into the bad habits,
yeah.
but we'll be a lot more free in terms of, having the cash flow that we are actually, making, that we're generating.
Yeah, that's being smart with our money.
Yeah,
is really what it is. I want to be able to manage my money better, and that's of course in part with being debt free, and that's with putting my money in places where it makes sense. Like paying for gas, getting not just spending my money and making, I guess getting rewards from it too. That's part of this being smart with money. I hope I make sense. What I'm really trying to say is that I want to be able to just spend way more wisely. If there's coupons, use it. If there's rewards I can get for certain services, use it. Take advantage of those things where you can get cash back, and also allocating my money where it needs to be. Investments is not really on top of the chain right now. That's for later on when all the debt is paid off. But just like that, like I'll be tempted to put my money in certain places, but that's not. Look, it's not beneficial to the goal that I have currently.
Yeah, especially not with these interest rates that they have on these credit cards.
Interest rates are crazy.
Like, you're just losing money, basically throwing your money elsewhere, while they're just racking up on you. Like, I'm over it.
And that's with hopes that your money doubles or triples.
Right.
Hopes. But where of course with the interest, it's inevitable that you're gonna get slapped every month.
Right.
So might as well knock those cards down first, and then later on, I guess, take the risk of putting it somewhere else in whatever investment. But anyway, that's the gist of it. I want to start working out again, being way more healthy. That's with food and with hitting the gym. Cooking food, making healthy food, eating healthy breakfasts. I love my French toast, but I think I might have to give that up. Like, I really might have to give that up, honestly.
Yeah.
I was overdoing it this year. This year was really just very wild and very careless spending, if anything. But had fun. I enjoyed it. Not gonna miss it moving forward. I want to read more. I want to get my mental right, basically. I need to stop saying basically. But I want to get my mental right and place it and have it where it needs to be. And that's with the motivation, or even if there's a lack of motivation, to still go ahead and do what I know I gotta do, and don't rely on motivation. So for me, reading certain books, self-help books, listening to YouTube videos on motivation and such, those things help me stay on track. It helps me stay on track and know that I have a certain goal in mind and continue to keep me on that same pace. And I want to dress. I want to dress better. I want to take care of myself a little bit more. I started to at the ending of this year, and I want to continue it. I like looking good. Well, everyone does, right? It makes you feel good. And so, of course, I'll be spending wisely. So, if I have to save up for an outfit, then I'll just do that.
Right.
And not just go and buy it because I want it. So, you know. So I think that's the end for the myself matters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since you started talking about health, I'll go into the my health section of mine, which is kind of straightforward. I'm just looking to take better care of myself for this year. I mentioned it briefly before, but I am having a surgery in January. Really, just top priority is hoping that goes smoothly, and then taking care of myself on the road to recovery, and then building back my strength and everything for the rest of the year. I want to avoid future surgeries, so I really want to focus on, feeding my body the things that it needs, not necessarily things that I want. I want to find different things to do when I'm stressed out, because I definitely stress eat, maybe be more active during those times when I'm feeling that way. Just find alternatives to live a healthier, better life. Try to eliminate some stressors, which will be great if I get rid of this debt, or when I get rid of this debt.
Right.
Gotta speak
watch
it.
Your words.
Yes, you gotta watch your words. That's important. So yeah, basically on this side, I have above all else, take care of your health. So yes, I did say getting rid of the debt is the top priority, but truthfully, it is my health, of course. And then comes get rid of the debt for real. And what will help in this situation as well, what ties them two together, is cooking from home, making your own food.
And we've been making some good food lately.
We've been experimenting.
We just made crab last night and it was good.
It was good. So for those times where we want to, we are having those cravings for something different every once in a while, that may not be like, the regular salad and salmon or whatever.
Salad. Regular? Yeah, right.
We will make that at home instead of, ordering out. You're just talking about, like, it costs nothing to get that from the store and then whip it together. But if we ordered it from
Uber Eats,
it was an easy 100 minimum, not including taxes, fees, and all of that. Like, come on. And we were just throwing that away. So yeah, this is what I'm looking forward to the most. I'm definitely gonna be like lessening the carbs, lessening the red meat, and unfortunately those are two things that I probably love the most, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Okay, so for business for me, I have a little millionaire sign there. That's the next exit. Of course, I'm looking to just continue to improve productivity. Of course, like, we have our 9 to 5s, and afterwards is when we use, when we get home, we use that time to do all our extracurriculars, like make YouTube videos and such. But in terms of productivity, like, we retired after the day, our work day, and sometimes we don't necessarily want to do much more, but that's where I kind of want to shake out a bit and keep a goal in mind for the days that I am quote unquote tired, just take a cup of coffee, because I can push myself to get certain things done. The same as where I could sit down and watch TV, which is not going to do anything for me. My booster will just be thinking about that and knowing that we can get ahead and get close to our goals by just pushing a little bit more. And that's why, to improve my productivity, like, that's kind of where my head is, and I want to just be able to push out more pieces, projects. I do wood art, and I actually want to just I don't know. I just put it in this video, but it's nothing official yet. But in terms of clothing, I was talking to Siah about pushing out a positive energy clothing line, I guess. I don't know if that's what it would be. But it's practically these sweaters and t-shirts as well.
Y'all know them. Y'all know them. I know y'all see them every video.
Yeah. So to officially push these out and be intentional with it, kind of work towards growing sales and such, and yeah, that's really where that is. And also to be, when it comes to business, just investing the money wisely, putting the money where it grows. And honestly, that will be, for right now, it will be knocking down debt, because that will help us save a lot of money in the long run. So right now, that's where money will grow for the in the long term, knocking that down. And to continue, I have a little guy that's running up steps towards a trophy, or towards a gold cup. That's just continuing to climb the ladder, I guess. Continue to follow through with our goals, with everything that we need to do day in and day out, which is each step, is each day basically, to continue to do what we know we have to do to get to where we want to get to achieve our goal. And yeah, that's my business part, to just be serious with it, be very intentional, remember the goal in mind, like to always keep the goal in mind so we can continue to move and do what we need to do on a daily basis. What about you?
Feel that. Okay, so my business section, I have a few things, starting with make it happen. So there's a few things that's going on that's already started that I haven't begun yet, etc. But I really want to put energy into this year. So I have Mocha Swim, which I have yet to announce on this channel, but I am building a swimwear line currently, and I've been working on it for the past, several months. And that's it's an investment that I definitely have to put money towards up front. So of course, I again mentioned paying off debt, but I do have to find the money as well to put into this business, because I definitely do want to launch this year, 2023. I have our YouTube channel under this section, of course. You guys, please subscribe to the channel.
Yes, if you make it this far, you might as well subscribe.
We are hoping, praying, and working towards getting to 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. It feels like and seems like a long shot, but I just know that we can do it. I feel like we can do it. The focus is there. Obviously, we just did Vlogmas, which for the first time, I think we did amazing. Yeah. Really pushing through it. We still have our 9-to-5, like you mentioned, and just making the time for it. And I think I know we're going to continue down that path to just keep pushing this channel, keep growing this channel, keep growing the community that we have here with you guys. And we're really grateful for the ones that are here and grateful for the ones to come. So yeah, I have behind the 100K subbies like a little home section area, because I want to do more DIY projects on the channel. They're a little bit more time consuming than others, and they can be costly too.
That's the part right there. We just go out and buy stuff.
Yes.
Just because we want to do it.
Just because we want to do it. But it's all part of planning, right?
Yeah.
All part of planning. So we can definitely do it. It may not be as often as we like, but yeah, we're here to share some projects, have some fun projects with you guys. And
we could even do cost-effective projects as well.
Absolutely. I have a few in mind actually that I've been thinking about, like today. I haven't today and yesterday, but I'm gonna just hold on till next year before I bring up, the few that I have in my head.
Stay tuned.
I also have a personal finance channel, so that will be going live in the next few days. Maybe by the time this is up, the channel will be there. If it is, it's right here. Please go subscribe. So I am going to be taking you guys and whoever wants to come along on this debt payment journey with me. If you guys are looking to do the same thing for 2023 and beyond, come join the accountability team basically, so we can get this done, so we can be free. I'm probably going to talk about business on there too as I'm going through the process of building Mocha Swim. So yeah, if you guys are interested in any business tips, ideas, and just the process, or monthly budgeting and debt snowballing and keeping track of your spending and everything, come join the family, please. I would really appreciate it. And then the last thing I have, well, of course, there's a picture of us, but that is part of our channel. I put that picture there too because it's one of the fun, like, outside of DIY videos that we've done. So I want to keep doing those type of videos for you guys too. I know you guys enjoy them. So yeah, those are to come, and just a few hearts around us, of course, because we're bringing all the love, we're bringing all the fun. And then the final thing in there is a You Earned It dollar, and I plan on earning the dollars. I plan on putting in all that energy into all of these business ventures, and seeing how that turns out. So yeah, that's that section for me.
Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel.
Yes, we're goal to 100K, you guys. I mean,
oh, I meant her channel. Subscribe to her channel, her financial channel.
Yes, goal to 100K on both channels. Right. Okay, guys. I know we've been inching our way to 1K, but yeah, we'll get there. We've got a lot coming, so.
We're at 382 currently as we do this video. So amazing. We will visit back at a later date to see where we were.
I wonder where we were in that first video that we mentioned it. Do you remember?
Like 34.
Oh my gosh.
Like I don't know, it was like
it was something like that. Sheesh, I was thinking like 50 something. I don't know, but
it could be. But I love when we go back and see.
That's so crazy. We're like 300 subbies up. Love you guys.
So if anything, I have a mutual one that I've added into Hobbies, but it's also business, and it's exactly as she mentioned, the road to 100K subscribers on this channel. Because I know we can do it and we will do it.
Yes.
Thanks to all of you guys. And in the Hobbies, I have a girl taking a picture, and that's really just to capture all the fun moments. I have a picture of, well, 2 pictures of us, and that's for our road trips, to continue to take fun trips. Yes. And it incorporates the YouTube too for our vlogs, because it's always fun whenever we go out. The Christmas video when we went to Holiday Road, that was extremely fun. I'm still thinking about it to this day. But stuff like that is very memorable. I have a picture in there that for when we went to Big Bear and we went skiing for the first time.
Oh my gosh, we still have to tell you guys about that.
We definitely have to post about that.
Oh man, we gotta do a story time.
It's either we do that or we go back.
Oh, we go back.
Ooh. So we have it fresh for y'all. So, you know, we'll see what we do with that. But just stuff like that, because there's so much to be done. There's Arizona that we want to go to. There's probably to go back to Vegas. Colorado. There's a lot of stuff that we're looking to do, but it's just in there in my hobby section, just to keep it alive and to just remember in the midst of things to include time for us, for fun, just stuff that makes us smile. I have inside of there as well a picture of an art gallery, because I want to, like, the things that are the pieces that I make, the art pieces that I make, I want to eventually be able to display it, make a collection, just do something with it. It's definitely where my heart is. I love building, I love creating, and heck, I'm not fully, like, I don't know where I stand in terms of a plan yet, but I do have the Lovely Woodard channel that I started a while ago with that, but I've been neglecting it. But I most likely will be jumping back on to just spread some tips and such about making wood pieces, working with tools, working with resin. If you're interested in learning how to use resin, you can go and subscribe to the Lovely Wood Art channel. That's going to be pinned right there. But I just want to be able to display my pieces in the long term, like in the future. Stuff that I make, not necessarily with the intention to sell, but because I want to make it and it's coming from me. But I have the art gallery in there to represent that. Just being more in tune with the creative side of myself. And that's all I got for hobbies. What's your next section?
Mine is labeled and then some. So it's sort of like a catch-all, sort of like where I want my mind to be and how. And so in there I have like growth mindset, just a reminder, like this is what the year is about, or goal reach. Like I'm really just want to be focused. I have someone with the book. I want to get back into reading. Maybe not as intensely as I always say I'm going to do, and then I fall short, but I do want to pick up a book more often this year. I have to stay organized all year long. My mind is cluttered in cluttered spaces, and it really is hard for me to focus when that's the case. So just making sure that I'm staying organized in terms of my space, in terms of my businesses, in terms of like money, like everything, just have it organized so I know what's going on and I'm not, jumbled in my mind. And then there's the hand with the heart, which is I want to give more, I want to share more, I want to love on my people more. That's just me giving from my heart, basically. And then finally there's grateful, and of course the reminder that we all need and what we should all feel is grateful, because things could be a lot worse, and even so they could be a lot better, and we still should be grateful. We have this one life, and we should just enjoy it and be appreciative of what we have. Look around, look up sometimes, and just be grateful for what's there, what you're experiencing. So yeah, that's what I have, guys. That is my vision board for 2023. What do you got?
Oh.
What you got left?
I got the family section left, and that was beautiful. That last one I did mention. But the last thing I got is family, and that's really just in terms of like us and our future building a family in the future, and also to be spending time with our family that we have right now, and also us just doing things together, like the Christmas tree with us. The picture with the Christmas tree in there is just fun times with ourselves, and just memorable moments that we're gonna have moving forward, and from the past as well. Just want to continue to capture more great moments together and spend more time together. Where I have the heart, the two people making a heart on the beach, like just fun times. Goes along with travel. It's kind of back into the hobby section, but not really. It's with family focused. Just like we said, we didn't vlog during Christmas. We chose to spend that time together, not with a camera or anything, but just intimate, enjoying that time. And it doesn't necessarily have to be captured on a film. It is captured within ourselves, and we embrace that. So just times like that. I have a picture of family jumping on the beach, so that symbolizes us spending time with our family, going out with our family, being more intentional with them, and as she said, with the hand, with the heart, just giving love and loving on our people. I have a picture of the air balloons. That's air balloons, right? Mm-hmm. Air balloons going up, and it's just like adventure, creating it, doing things with the sort of adventure in our lives. Just traveling, taking adventurous trips. That's what that symbolizes. And definitely going on hot air balloons as well. So that definitely is one of the things. And I have a picture of a house where there's a infinity pool, and there's an amazing view of skylines in the distance, and that's basically, yeah, the future that I want for us to have an amazing house up in a hill with however Spanish or would
Spanish and Mediterranean.
Yeah, Spanish and Mediterranean.
Yeah,
I don't mind that. Once it has the view, that's what I want. I want it to be in the hills or something, so we can have that view, and just something that we can know, like we could work towards getting. And of course, all of the things that we mentioned in here in our vision board accomplishing these things in our vision board will definitely allow us to get to that, having our dream house, if you must. But that's that.
That is that. It was beautiful. I love your vision board.
I love yours too.
Thank you.
I probably explained it better than it looks.
Yours looks great. Stop. But yeah, that's that, you guys. You guys are gonna see how the year goes for us. Yep. We'll circle back next December.
Yep.
See what we're checking off.
Should we jump in the middle of the year to see where we are?
We could do a mid-year check-in. I'm down for that.
We could definitely do that and use this as accountability. Putting it in a video to use it as accountability for us.
We'll be back.
We will be back.
In June.
And what are y'all goals? Like, tell us what your goals in the comments.
Yes.
What do you guys look forward to in the new year? And what do you guys look forward to improve on or continue doing or to start doing in the new year? Like, what are those things?
Yes, let us know what's on your vision boards.
Mm-hmm. And heck, we could keep you all accountable too.
Shoot. See, circle back in June too.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, June's gonna make us 1 year on YouTube. Maybe that'll be our 1 year video, you guys.
That will be definitely 1 year. That would be so cool.
Yeah.
We're at 382 right now.
Subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, you guys. Yep. Remember to comment, what your plans are for 2023. We really want to hear it. Thank you guys so much for following along and watching our video. See you in the next one.
See you guys in the next one. Love you guys.